Whether you call him Joe Shiesty, Joe Cool, Joe Burrow, or simply just Joe Burrow, he's a solid QB to have in fantasy. He's not really known for his scrambling ability, like Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, or Justin Fields. However, he is someone that every coach would want to have repeating plays under center. Last year, the Fantasy Star threw for 4,475 yards while throwing for 35 touchdowns and completing passes at a 68% rate. Yes, that's the third best percentage in the league, behind the number one Geno Smith and the number two Matthew Stafford. You think that was impressive? Last year, when the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl, Burrow threw for 4,611 yards. Yeah, and that is approximately 150 more yards than in 2022, and 34 touchdowns, which is one less touchdown than in 2022. While leading the league in completed pass percentage with a stellar career high 70% rate. Burrow has no problem with the spotlight. In 2021, the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl where they lost to the Rams, which was unfortunate for them. In 2022, the Bengals made it to the third round where they lost against the Chiefs. Even though Burrow keeps getting unlucky in the playoffs, he has what it takes to win a Super Bowl ring, or two, or three, or more. He also has a great career ahead of him. Last year, Burrow played every game of the season, but unfortunately, injury and availability may be a problem for Burrow this year. At the time of making this video, Burrow got injured in practice and was carted off the field with a strained calf. This injury will require him to sit out for several weeks. I think he'll be fine for week one, but there's always a chance that he might miss a couple weeks if the injury is bad enough. Just know before you draft Burrow that while he was healthy last year, pretty much every year Burrow has a health problem in camp, and in 2020 he missed the remainder of the season because he had an ACL injury. He tore his ACL. There's no doubt the guy has talent, but before you draft him, know his injury history and have a backup plan if Burrow misses time because of his calf injury or if he misses time in the future period. He's a top five quarterback, and there's no doubt about it. He goes around the third or fourth round, maybe fourth round. Preferably draft him in the third round so you don't miss out on getting on him when trading for him or trading him. Trade high, but don't if you want him, don't give away your first or second round pick. Maybe third round pick and below. If someone does good this season and they're a later round draft pick, maybe you can offer them for Joe Burrow and whatever. Just don't give away your first or second round picks. He's a very solid QB and he's highly recommended. And yeah, draft Joe Burrow.